Hi, friends, welcome to Learn to Unlock. Today it's final opportunity provided for GST, for registered business to avail the benefits of the GST Amnesty Scheme. Yes, it's a final call. Please take action quickly to avoid hefty late fines and possible legal implications. We'd like to draw your attention to the significant relief that the GST Amnesty Scheme provides to all businesses. Friend, let us explain in detail. You might think, what does the GST Amnesty Scheme provide to all businesses? The GST Amnesty Scheme was first announced to cover the period July 2017 to September 2018. The time limit was then extended with one-time extension. Taxpayers have until the 31st of March 2019 to file their pending returns. Due to the COVID outbreak, some tax professionals and industry leaders requested the government to revive the GST amnesty plan for a few months in early 2020. Their plea was finally granted by the authorities. The government has reintroduced the GST Amnesty Scheme to grant relief to taxpayers who failed to file GSTR 3B for prior tax seasons. With a notification dated the 1st of June 2021, the CBIC implemented the GST Amnesty Scheme. For the second time, it affects all pending GSTR 3B returns for tax periods beginning in July 2017 and ending in April 2021. Now you might think, what is the validity of GST Amnesty Scheme? According to the CBIC's Central Tax Notification Number 19/2021, which was released on June 1, 2021, the GST Amnesty Scheme was in effect from June 1, 2021 to August 31, 2021. At present, the GST Amnesty Scheme will be valid till the 30th of November 2021. Yes, friends, the validity of the GST Amnesty Plan has been extended until the 30th of November 2021. From the previous deadline of the 31st of August 2021. The Ministry of Finance has extended the deadline to apply for the Late Fee Amnesty Scheme under the Goods and Services Act (GST) from the 31st of August 2021 to the 30th of November 2021. In response to the problems faced by citizens during the second wave of COVID-19, according to the latest Central Tax Announcement, number 33/2021, released on the 29th of August 2021. It means that taxpayers who owe GSTR 3Bs from July 2017 to April 2021 can now file them on or before November 30, 2021, and pay a lower maximum late fee. Yes, the extended period now runs until November 30, 2021, which is rapidly approaching. Now let us see what is in the scheme. The GST Amnesty Scheme 2021 has many advantages. First, the taxpayers cannot file a GSTR 3B for a specific tax period without first filing the prior ones. Furthermore, imagine the taxpayer hasn't submitted GSTR 3B for 6 tax periods or 3 quarters in a row. In that instance, they may face the possibility of having their GST registration cancelled. It may have an impact on their business as clients, or GST registered customers may refuse to work with your business or terminate contracts, making GSTR 3B compliance critical for the company's smooth operation. This relief will benefit taxpayers because they will not have to pay significant late fines, which would otherwise prevent them from filing any pending GSTR 3B returns. Second, if your GST registration is cancelled, then don't worry, additional relief to take the benefit of the scheme was provided. Yes, taxpayers will be offered an extension until the 30th of September 2021. If the latest date to revoke a cancelled GST registration falls between the 1st of March 2020 and the 31st of August 2021, it applies if the GST registration is revoked under the CGST Act's Section 29(2), Clauses B and C. Third, it aids taxpayers in re-establishing their businesses after being badly harmed by pandemic-related lockdowns and weak economic conditions. Fourth, big monetary relief in late fee reduction to small business. Fifth, regular returns are filed means other businesses will be ready to have regular business deals, which will give regular cash flow for business, more revenue, savings from late fee, etc. gives more profits. Now you might have question, what is the GST Amnesty Scheme's late fee reduction? Under the GST Amnesty Scheme, taxpayers would receive a concession on the late fee. The maximum late fees are restricted up to 500 rupees per return. In case of nil returns, that is 250 rupees CGST and 250 rupees SGST. The maximum late fees are restricted up to 1000 rupees per return for other than nil returns. That is 500 rupees CGST, 500 rupees SGST. These are the total late fees for each day of delay, with a maximum limit based on the above. Important aspect to be kept in mind: that before the amnesty scheme, the late filing fee was charged at a maximum of 10,000 rupees, that is 5,000 rupees per CGST and 5,000 rupees per SGST. Let me give an example to make it clear to understand. Assume there is PQRS & Co. hasn't submitted GSTR3B for December 2020, which was due on the 20th of January 2021, but now wishes to file say on the 25th of November 2021. For GSTR3B with tax liability, a late fine under the Act would have been 15,450 rupees for 309 days of delay. At 50 rupees per day of delay. However, the maximum late fee was previously 10,000 rupees, resulting in a relief of 5,450 rupees. Before the scheme. Now, assume the late fee calculation for same example was 15,450 rupees limited to 10,000 rupees as per Act. However, the maximum late fee under the amnesty policy is 1,000 rupees for GSTR3B reports due in December 2020. In terms of additional relief, 9,000 rupees saved from each return. As a result, PQRS & Co. must pay a late fee of 1,000 rupees in addition to the tax liability and the applicable interest under the Act for filing such return. Imagine PQRS & Co. not filed from December 2018, then will save 9,000 rupees per return. From December 2018 to April 2021. It means returns filed for 29 months. Relief of 9,000 rupees per return would lead to saving of rupees 2,61,000. Yes, this is really a big amount for small businesses, which needs financial aid if would have actually required to pay. So, imagine the relief given. Please make the best use of the given opportunity. Now, let us see some other aspects. Yes, scheme has some pros and cons. The GST Amnesty Scheme's challenges and issues. Although the initiative intends to provide relief to non-filers who want to continue doing business by properly submitting GST data, it is not without its own set of challenges. The GST Amnesty Scheme arrived with its own set of obstacles and issues. First, there is no waiver of interest. In the GSTR3B filing, only the maximum amount of late fees has been reduced. Second, input tax credit claims are not admissible, despite the fact that the amnesty scheme allows taxpayers to file their proper returns. It remains quiet on ITC claims. Only the ITC available in GSTR2A can be claimed. The CGST Act establishes a time limit for claiming ITCs. The ITC on a tax invoice or debit note issued during a financial year must be claimed by the sooner of two dates. These are the deadlines for reporting GSTR3B in September month return and the annual return of the year after the financial year. Assume the deadline for filing GSTR3B in September 2020 was the 20th of October 2020. The deadline for filing Form GSTR9, the yearly return, is December 31, 2020. Then, in September month's GSTR3B, the maximum time to collect ITC for FY 2019-20 was the 20th of October 2020. As a result, the receiver is unable to claim such an ITC under the amnesty scheme. Third, in the case of late filing of GSTR1, there is no remedy in the form of a waiver or reduction of late fees or interest. The scheme does not cover the GSTR1 return. As a result, there is no late fee waiver or relief for filing a pending GSTR1 for the same tax period, as the taxpayer plans to file a GSTR3B. Fourth, revocation of a GST registration that had been cancelled. Not possible after the 30th of September 2021 to make use the benefits under the scheme. Taxpayers who do not have a valid GST number are unable to file GSTR3B returns. However, under Notification 34/2021, if a GST number was cancelled between the 1st of March 2020 and the 31st of August 2021, the time limit to seek for reversal of cancellation of GST number is extended until September 30, 2021. Yes, this is all about the GST Amnesty Scheme. Even though there are a few disadvantages, we must consider the advantages in light of the difficulties that people face. It's as though even a small drop of water may satisfy the thirst of the thirsty. So, first, take advantage of the scheme to rescue your business. Every rupee saved now is like a life-changing and sustainable power, as well as a profit for the business's survival. Yes, if you have not yet benefited from the scheme, act soon. It's the best opportunity provided for GST registered business to avail the benefits of the GST Amnesty Scheme. Yes, it's a final call. Please take action quickly to avoid hefty late fines and possible legal implications. Because there are only 18 days left to make the best of your situation and become a GST compliant business for increased business growth and survival. Thank you for tuning in. Keep an eye on Learn to Unlock for more information like this. If you enjoyed it, please share and forward it to others so that they are aware of it and can benefit from it if they haven't already, and also subscribe to be notified when a new video is posted.